massive update in Kaiju Universe below budget. We've got a brand new area, aka Hollow Earth. We're gonna do all of the exploring, and Kong has been updated, so now he actually has moves. Now, if you remember the last time we played this game, as I get stepped on by Frostbite Godzilla, we played with this guy right here, Mr. Douglas. Last time we did a bunch of stuff with Doug. You know, we had a whole family on top of a volcano. We had a whole family inside of a cave. And this time, though, we're gonna take Doug to Hollow Earth with my boy Kong. So the first guy we gotta check out today has to be my boy Monkey right here. And as you can see, already off the rip, he does have new moves as far as running. I mean, if you remember last time we used Kong, he basically could do nothing but T-pose. It was kind of goofy. He couldn't do any moves, he couldn't do anything, and you can see now we've got some movement with the glove, we got some movement with the axe, and we got some movement behind me. Doug, who are you chasing right now? Anyways, let's go ahead and check out some moves with my boy Kong here. We've got the number 1 move, which is basically an axe smash called the Defiant Smash. We've got a number 2 move, the Aerial Slash. Basically, once again, another axe move. It's the Axe Slash. Basically, kind of the same move as Scar King. Like, if we were to reset our character real quick and go to Evil Monkey, aka Scar King, you can see that that move we just did and this move right here, the Bone Spin, basically the exact same thing. So I don't know if Scar King and Kong have the same moves. Let's see, the number 2 move was this. It was, you know, the Whiplash. And the number 1 move with Kong was basically like the Whiplash, but with the axe. You know what I'm saying? So I think they almost have some of the same moves. Like, what about number 3, the Primeval Guard? If you put that up, okay, the axe kind of glows a little bit, maybe like blocks the atomic breath. Actually, I kind of want somebody to hit me with an atomic breath. That would be sick. Okay, here we go. I just told this Shimu to hit me with an atomic breath. So let's see if he actually listens. Okay, well, he just roared. That was about it. Oh, here we go. This guy's hitting the atomic breath. And you see that? We kind of blocked it. Kind of absorbed the energy a little bit. Not really, but, you know, it's supposed to look like that, okay? Anyways, let's move on to the number 4 move. By the way, stick with me because here in a little bit, we're going to be traveling right here to Hollow Earth. And I have no idea what's in store for us down there. We didn't go in there at all with Doug, so we'll be doing that here soon. But right now, let's do the number 4 move. Basically, you know, an axe slash or something like that. Pretty much what I would call the first move, but with 2 hands this time. Oh, by the way, look what happens when you do go into Hollow Earth. Everything gets like electric around you, and then you basically disappear. All right, next up, by the way, I just noticed we have so many moves here. Doug, I think he has 2 moves. So Kong with the number 5 move, it's the Shatter Dive. Okay, so you basically just launch forward and smack somebody with the axe. What would that look like jumping off of the very top of Skull Island? Well, if you were wondering for whatever reason, it would look like this right here. Everybody watch out on the... Yep, it would kind of just look like that. A giant explosion, and Kong would smack the giant axe right down on the ground. Now, let's do some other moves like the R move. We got the Ancestral Dominion. Basically, a roar puts the axe in the air and beats the chest, you know, kind of the same as in the actual move. So I like that little touch of detail. Oh, and you can run with it. So if you're going into battle or something like that, you press R and people know that you mean absolute business. All right, now we got the T move, the War Declaration, which is basically like another roar, but can you run with it? Let's see. We're gonna press T and run, and yeah, pretty much the same thing. So if you press T and if you press R, you're going into battle, and Scar King should be absolutely terrified. All right, now we'll check out Doug again here in a little bit. He's actually over there fighting Shimu for right now. But I think what we're going to do is go ahead and go to Hollow Earth. I know y'all been waiting for this since the Doug video, so let's jump in there. Hollow Earth with my boy Kong. Oh, okay, you actually do just get transported there. And look up, bro. I like how they kind of added that, you know, there's not much detail, but it also is low budget. And you can see there's buildings above us. There's pretty much the same thing you'd see in Hollow Earth. So what in the world is going on down here? We got Shimus, we got Frostbite G's, and we got my Kong brethren over here. How you gentlemen doing? Now, is there anything special you can do in Hollow Earth? I'm trying to find like a secret entrance. Oh, hold up. What is this entrance to right here? Hey, yo, is that a lava waterfall or something? And what in the world is this right here? I don't even know if I want to step on that. As you can see all around us, this was kind of like Scar King's lair, right? So technically, if we sit in this chair right here, we are now the rulers of Scar King's army, my boy Kong. that's kind of fitting from the end of the movie. If you know, you know. Or, you know, if we just wanted a little shower here, that's gonna hurt. Kong, I'm so sorry to be doing this to you right now. But you know what? He can shower in some lava. So if I'm looking around Hollow Earth right now, other than that spot that's in there, I don't see anything else that could... Wait a minute. What is above this? Is this the volcano? Oh, hold up. So you mean to tell... What if we step on this spawn thing and it just puts us in the volcano or something? Let's see. Where is Kong gonna teleport to? Oh, I didn't even know this was over here in this city. Okay, so at the apex area over here, you have another hole in the earth that will take you straight to Hollow Earth as well. So I'm wondering, does every spot have like a Hollow Earth entry point? Or is it just Apex and over there next to the pyramid? All right, I'm confirming that there's absolutely nothing going on over here with the Mothra's egg area. Doesn't look like there's anything going on with these random buildings that I would assume are Florida out here from KU. Doesn't really look like anything's going on over here in Antarctica. And we've already been to the volcano and over there, so yeah, and also Skull Island. So I think those are the only two entry points in the game. Being at the Apex area and at the pyramids, let's go ahead and take out one more other guy that I would like to see go to Hollow Earth. And yes, you guessed it right. It's my boy Chubby Lizard, aka Doug. And if you remember from the actual Godzilla x Kong movie, Doug was actually in Hollow Earth and he stole some food from Kong. It was actually one of my favorite parts of the movie just because my boy Douglas was in there. So let's go ahead and see if Doug can maybe find anything new that's in Hollow Earth. I know I gotta be missing out on something down here. So if you know of any secrets in Hollow Earth in KU below budget, let me know in the comments. Hey, yo, hold up, what is going on? We've got the ultimate Frost Beast over here. We got Shimu and Frostbite Godzilla. Can I just get on top of both of them? Hold up. Shimu, Frostbite Godzilla, and now Douglas at the very top of the, I don't even know what you would call this. The Kaiju ladder? Okay, well, I had to drop. Wait a minute, did I just take damage from that? Hold on, let me try that again. I'm gonna belly flop on top of Shimu. I thought, oh no, it was dirt. Okay, I thought it was like blood or something like that. Oh, did y'all just see that? I was trying to do that this entire time. Shimu actually hit like the ice breath at Kong. I think she's doing it again. Hold up. We're gonna see this in first person. All right, never mind. I'm just over here getting whipped by Scar King. Are you kidding me? Why would you ever whip my boy Douglas? He never did anything wrong to anybody. Okay, well, maybe that one time when he stole food from Kong. But other than that, my boy Douglas, is he swimming? Wait a minute, I did not know you could actually swim over here. Imagine Doug swimming in the ocean, bro. It would look so majestic, just like this. Now, the only problem with being in the water like this, you can't really get out. I mean, bro, look at Doug's big belly, man. I think they were kind of right to call him Chubby Lizard. I'm sorry, Doug, but you gotta work out, bro. Like I was saying, if you're in the ocean or in this water, right? Oh, my. If you're in the water, you can't, like, jump or anything. So don't go to the middle because it'll take you a long time to get out. All right, well, since there was nothing new to see, maybe we can climb. Let's see if we can get to the top of this with Doug and maybe find something new at the top of this little rock right here. Oh, we can actually make it all the way up to the top. Well, maybe not all the way up to the top. Doug can only do so much, man. You know, he's not a climber. My boy is just a thief with the food. And he's adorable. Oh, hold up. Well, we almost made it to the top. There's nothing but the ceiling up there anyways. Probably just a bunch of dirt. Let's see if there's anything back here that we can find. Yeah, I'm not really seeing anything else. Rather than, you know, I see some trees. I see some mountains and some waterfalls. What about, yeah, and this is basically like an invisible wall. So is there much to do in Hollow Earth? No. But I mean, I didn't expect that much coming from, you know, a low budget game. So shout out to him for even trying, you know? Yo, when KU comes back, could you guys imagine Doug in the game? I really hope Kaiju Universe actually is able to one day put Doug in the game and maybe have him evolve and stuff like that. I feel like that would be sick. Well, I think that's where we end our journey in Hollow Earth. Like I said, there wasn't that much to do down here, but it does look cool, you know, big open area. And, you know, they did what they could do for a low-budget game. Let's take it back up to the top. All right, well, we're back up to the top here with my boy Douglas. I don't think there's anything else that we can check out in this game. We've pretty much dissected this entire game. We saw all the moves. Well, you know what? Just in case you didn't see the video with Doug, we'll show you his moves, too. Like I said, he doesn't have that many. He's got the #1 move, which is a bite. And if you keep spamming it, kind of just looks like he's laughing a little bit. He's got that #2 move, which is a belly flop. And you better watch out, because my boy Doug, he's a little bit chubby, man. You know, he's been eating good. And then we've got that number four. We've got that letter R move, which is the grunt. And you can hear it. It's kind of like a snort instead of a grunt. I don't know how I feel about it. It seems kind of gross to me. The good thing about Doug, though, you know, he can fit in tiny spots. Like this tunnel, for example. No other kaiju in the game, I would think, could fit in here, right? But my boy Doug, if you were playing hide and seek, this would be a nice little spot for you to hide in. Unless they look behind you, because as you can see, Doug's just too happy. He's always wagging his tail. You're probably getting caught in some hide and seek. Well, let me know what you guys thought of the new characters of my boy Doug right here, and my boy Kong as well, now that he actually does have moves and whatnot. Let me know which one you like better. Personally, obviously, I mean, I like Kong's moveset better, mainly because he has more than 2 moves, you know what I'm saying? But as an overall kaiju, as an overall monster, I think I might have to go with Doug, bro. He just looks better in this game. So that's gonna be the end here, guys. If I missed anything in Hollow Earth, let me know in the comments. But I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you for watching. I love y'all. Goodbye.